Welcome back to the monthly series of the GOGI Games Invitationals here in December. My name is Mick, I'm one of your hosts, alongside the suit, Mr. James Church Morley.
The finals.
Yeah.
As Europe would say, it's the final countdown. Was that Europe? Was that? Yeah, I think it was Europe. It wasn't Genesis. I was thinking, was it Genesis?
Yeah.
You know your 70s and 80s rock bands.
That was considered a rock band, man.
I know.
Like,
I mean, a lot of things were considered a rock band.
Yeah. No,
Beatles were considered
metal.
Yeah.
It's like metal, meow meow. It's the amount of distortion that you use. We're watching a match here between Felix Leong and Eugene Wong on the left and right.
Winner takes
Good
all.
friends, yeah. Winner takes.
Loser goes home with probably pretty much the
Less
same
six-packs,
stuff as the winner.
They get less six packs. Oh.
Two decks that are looking not to do anything apart from interact with each other.
Yeah.
That want to put all of their cards into the graveyard. Like Burning Inquiry is just like a bad card for Felix.
I know, it's
Actively bad. Just like you can just dredge like 15 and put more stuff into your graveyard.
but it's slightly different. I mean, like it's.
Can you
it's
dredge? Can't you dredge off of Burning Inquiry?
Oh yeah, you can. Oh man, that
So he
is
can
so
dredge
bad.
5 for a Stinkweed Imp, put Stinkweed Imp back into his hand, then discard it again with the Burning Inquiry potentially.
Oh yeah.
I mean, this is bad news. The bad news bear.
Yeah, you know, and Eugene
doesn't even care.
Matchup,
He's just like mulliganing. I don't care. I'm gonna get it all back.
Yeah,
I get it all back, son.
I can get all this advantage, no problem. As long as he starts off with, I don't know who's starting off the game. I believe.
I think it's gonna be Felix.
Is third seed, and then Eugene is fourth seed. Something like that.
Eugene's gonna go first.
Eugene's going first.
Yeah, Eugene's third. Felix is sixth.
Okay, all right. So Eugene wants to just go like turn one, faithless looting, and then
so
then
does
you
Felix.
do you right.
So does Felix. Shriekcorn.
Shriekcorn, okay. Burning Inquiry.
Bad,
okay,
bad.
so
He's like, are we gonna? Here we
this
go.
is bad. This.
Okay,
so
that's
Nakamura
okay.
goes
That's okay. So he's just gonna draw 3, discard 3.
2, 3. Shuffle it up. Roll some dice, people. Come on.
We should have a sign in the feature match where it says, if you're
It's like-
randomly determining cards to discard, roll these dice.
Get them. Yeah, get them. I know it's sort of random, but it's not really random. Oh. Arclight Phoenix and Gut Shot and a Lightning Bolt. Okay, so
That's good.
that's good. Is there a hollow one in the hand? No hollow one in the hand,
Such sadness.
fortunately. Alright, Eugene's turn. Eugene gets to untap, and I think we're going to see Shriekhorn on upkeep.
Oh, he's
Nakamiba.
done it.
Oh, no.
Oh, you see
Oh.
Felix just tilt the head back in sadness.
And Eugene's just going to draw a card. Itty bitty card.
Gog draws a GOGI thug.
That's good enough. Plays a land, gets the Bloodgust back.
Yeah.
Doesn't have haste though.
No, it doesn't have haste.
And slowly just like slapping Felix in the face.
Ah,
Oh yo, that's gonna be a dredge 4. 1, 2.
here we go.
4,
Stick.
okay.
Oh, the Narcomoebas
And
are
then
all
it's
out.
gonna be like a dredge 5.
Do you
And like
reckon-
Felix is like just shaking his head.
Life
like,
from the
yeah,
Loam
this
is the next dredger.
And
Dredge
then Life
through.
from Loam.
Conflagrate, Cathartic Reunion, Copperline Gorge. Oh, that's average.
Okay, that's a fine set of draws.
Attack for 1.
And then now put, this is turn 2. This is turn 2, by the way, and that's 1, 2, 3, 3, 6, 7, 8. 8 power on the board on turn 2.
What do you think a group of Narcomoebas is called? A float of Narcomoeba? What is the plural?
It's a
Narcomoeba is not a real
it's
word.
a jellyfish. A Narcomoeba is a jellyfish.
Yeah,
So-
it's based
so
on jellyfish. It's not real jellyfish.
I know, but then it would be.
What
it
is
would
the?
be.
What is the?
Oh,
no,
but it's got flying shit.
yeah, collective noun jellyfish.
Oh,
There is
yeah.
one. There is one.
It's not a school, right?
A-
Or flutter,
A fluther
fluther.
or a smack of
Flutter.
jellyfish.
Oh yeah, maybe it would be
A
like
smack
birds,
A
right?
smack of jellyfish. That's such a bloody Australian way of saying things, isn't it?
Smack. The smack.
It's a smack of jellyfish, eh, mate? Yeah. I mean, that's not an Australian accent, so we all knew what I was doing. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh man, yeah. Felix is just on the wrong end of the stick, right? Like he is.
He's not having a good day.
Yeah, Burning Inquiry is not the card that you want to be
Reveler's
playing.
just discarded, like, bad time. Felix is like, yeah, whatever. He's like, you got me, bro. And then Felix is going to subsequently side in, like, 4 Tormod scripts. I guess that's what happened.
Yeah, probably to fight against it. And then Eugene will be sideboarding in, like, 4 Tormod scripts. So yeah, that's not exactly the way that Felix hoped that game would go.
I mean, I don't know how Felix planned for that game to go when he started with the turn 1 Burning Inquiry. It's like the worst card. They're like immediately coming out of the deck.
Should not have played that card, right?
You know, it's like hindsight is a beautiful historical tool, right? But it's just like, you know.
I love it if you like go into, because they know what their decks are playing. But like if you're round 1 of a GP, like a modern GP, and then you play Burning Inquiry in turn 1 and your opponent like starts discarding Stingweed Imps and stuff like that in the blind, you're like,
crap.
oh no, this did not end well. This is not going to end well for me. He's taking out lightning bolts. That's weird.
Useless.
No, but lightning bolts I think are fine. Yeah, but keeping the
Tormod scripts could
not go in faster.
You're like a whole playset. Whole playset of Tormod scripts is going straight in.
I would take out the Burning Inquiry. Like, there's no reason why you should be playing Burning Inquiry. It enables your opponent so much more than it does you. We do see a Leyline of the Void going in.
From Eugene, yeah.
From Felix.
From Felix.
Felix got one copy.
They're probably both. So some of the dredge decks,
they have Leyline of the Void, just to host their opponent. But I think it's only like 2 copies or something like that.
Yeah. I mean, the difference is that Eugene can actually cast it. Felix can't cast it, right? But he can discard it with, like, if he does draws one, he's like, Faithless Looting, whatever, I don't really care.
Yeah.
Or like Burning Inquiry or Goblin Lore or something can get rid of it instantly.
But it feels like, you should be starting off with that, the 4, and then that 1 Tormod script.
Yeah.
I don't know. It feels like that. But
I think Tormod script is the play for this deck because 1, it costs 0, and
oh yeah, okay. It's got prowess, allows for prowess, and
yeah. It doesn't help with the Arclight Phoenix, like the 3 instants and sorceries.
Yes.
But it's a 0 cost.
Yeah,
and that's useful when you need to spend your mana on mana morphoses and etc.
Yeah, but then again, like otherwise you won't be able to cast the Leyline of the Void.
Exactly.
So you should that card should be Surgical Extraction then. Because that goes into the game plan of the Phoenix decks, especially if you're playing against an opposing Phoenix deck, right? Surgical Extraction is so much better than, let's say, like Tormod script, because your opponent can play around Tormod script. Oh, definitely keep. You got one like Tormod script. That's good.
Snap keep.
Yeah.
Looks like he's got a delicious old art of Tormod script as well.
Yeah, that's
Is that the
that's
plane shifted?
No, that's just black border.
What was the one, the Time Spiral one with the purple little symbol?
Yeah, that's Time Spiral.
Yeah, that's that one, isn't it?
No.
You think that's old school Tormod script?
Like old. I have a few of those. It's not terribly
Tormrod, who is the Nordic god of electricity. No, he's not, obviously. That's the one I was thinking of. No, it's not that one. He's not playing that one. That's not that.
No.
He's playing the Time Spiral one. That's the one he's got in his hand.
It's dark.
It's darker. It's darker. That's why.
There's a Chronicles one.
Boo, white border.
White border.
Actually, I'm not a snob about those things. I don't really mind.
I like black border. Black border is like, it's nice. I have a few of these, I think. The black border ones, but like the printing is a little bit more faint than the normal Tormod script. Do you have Tormod scripts in your deck right now? No.
I did. Anyway.
All these look like brand new cards, man. Alright, so turn 1, Felix with the Tomos Crypt, and Eugene here has to be a little bit careful about what he does.
Yes, he does.
So looks like what? Double Price Amalgam gonna hit the graveyard? That's not a good idea.
So there is an interesting metagame, or it's like, thought in the game about the dredge. Like, they've got a Tormod's Crypt. Do you just put in enough to entice them, right? You like give them a little taste.
You gotta force them to.
So there is that. You put in so much, you force them to do it, and then you start again. Or is there your little tease? You stick it out. Do you want it now?
Because if he lets like one of these price amalgams go, Felix is like okay, right? It's not the end of the world.
Yes.
But then again, if he just doesn't, line it up properly, this can all go, to shit, essentially.
That is the accurate term for how I would describe that going. To shit, yes. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, so Felix here.
Goblin Law
gonna be discarded.
Surprised Goblin Law wasn't in Ultimate Masters. Just gonna say that.
Oh yeah.
Just gonna say that.
That would have been an awesome reprint.
Yeah, uncommon. Goblin Law. It's worth a lot of money for the scarcity factor.
Burning Inquiry, Goblin Law, these 2 cards.
Even more grave, even more grave. And there we go.
All right, so turn 2 Hollow 1.
Average.
That's great.
Below average. Discarded 3, yeah, okay.
All right.
Oh, that's a maximized velocity in the graveyard. I love it.
Oh.
There we go. Crippling Chill.
Boom. Gonna hit you. Yep.
So if he sacrifices this, he's gonna let it go.
It doesn't. Yeah. Doesn't do anything because like.
But he can if he Tormod's Crypt now, the Creeping Chill won't.
Does he?
No. If he does, the Creeping Chill won't resolve because it gets exiled. No.
I think it's an instead, right? Creeping.
I think this is the way you pull the trigger.
Oh yeah, okay. So it's a trigger ability, right? So when it's put in your graveyard,
so it's going to exile all of those things, and Creeping Chill won't do anything.
All right. Okay. So looks like
Cathartic Reunion, discarding Prized Amalgam and GOGI Thudge. He's like grinning his hand, like rubbing his hands, like okay, boom.
Stingway
so we're looking good for at least a dredge. 5 here. Narcomoeba's coming in.
Which
Bloodgust. It's not going to hit anything. So there's an Ancient Grudge just gone to the graveyard with flashback for later.
And a GOGI Thudge.
I'm going to dredge. This is a dredge of 13 mana confluence. Now another Narcomoeba. For number 4, Creeping Chill. There we go.
Yeah, okay.
Felix gonna have a bad time.
Man, that is a really man. He had the.
He's gonna have a bad time.
Oh.
He's gonna have a bad time. I told you, Eugene teased him. Give him a tease.
Yeah. It's like
give him a little tease, and then boom.
It's like a little smile.
With the Cathartic Reunion, he's like, "Oh, you want to do this, do you? Well, let me help you. Let me help you."
Oh.
I mean, these dredge decks, right? If you didn't have graveyard, like, what are you doing?
If you don't have like rest in peace.
If you don't have rest in peace, like, what are you doing on the leyline? Like, what?
It's a hard game.
Like, you can't. Creeping Chill means you can't race them.
This is a hard game. Like, this is going to be really, really hard for Felix. He needs the Arclight Phoenix to hit the graveyard. He needs... Well, even if it does, Eugene's got Narcomoebas to block.
Indeed.
And he's gained some life from Creeping Chills.
Not quite how that works.
Oh, no!
Double gut shot.
That's why he needed not to go in the graveyard. He needed the Arclight Phoenix to go in the graveyard, and then the gut shots to stay in hand. He's still got like 2 more Goblin Laws, but doesn't look great. Might go like maximize velocity.
Yeah.
But that's only 2 spells, right? He needed to keep one more gut shot in hand.
Oh, this is bad.
Yeah, not enough mana. Next turn though. Right. Oh, Lava Axe here to get rid of possible hasty flyers.
Mm-hmm. Just attack for 5.
For 5.
Down to 12.
Mm.
Are we at the point of hard casting an Arc-Light Phoenix? I think we might be.
I think you have to, right? Like, there's no... He's gonna try to do, like, maximize velocity, discard the Arc-Light Phoenix. Oh, Burning Inquiry is good. Oh, this can be so devastating, right? Burning Inquiry...
It's gonna be awful.
Because Felix thinks that Eugene has no way to discard cards right now. And like instant speed, I'm going to discard a Oh man, Stingray Imp. Or Gogari Thug. Felix
Such sadness.
Felix is in a lot of trouble. Okay, we try again. Draw 4 more cards.
I mean, this is, you know, if he doesn't hit it now, that Arc-Light Phoenix is just so
Yeah,
sticky.
it's like, come on, get my Arc-Light Phoenix into the graveyard, please, please.
Flip him. Slow roll. Oh, he doesn't hit it.
No. Oh,
and the Burning Inquiry as well.
Yeah, the Burning Inquiry goes in. Well, that's lucky, you know. Lucky that the Burning Inquiry goes in.
Faithless looting right? Here. Let's have one of those. Double Arc-Light Phoenix in hand.
Oh, gotta give it out. Yeah. Oh man, Felix here. Really, really bad. Being trolled by his own deck. This is one of the reasons why, you know, Hollow One decks are high variance, right? They're fun to play.
So this is the issue with these decks like Goblin Lore, Burning Inquiry. It's just like sometimes you just miss. Sometimes it's just not your day.
Yeah.
And today, just maximize velocity.
All right.
Gains haste, +1/+1 haste.
Going to destroy using Ancient Grudge. Oh, I didn't even see that Ancient Grudge.
Yeah, Ancient Grudge milled last turn. Yeah.
Goes in the graveyard.
And can cast.
He can cast maximize velocity
on someone else. Yeah.
Creatures, yeah.
And we're gonna get an Arc-Light Phoenix back. Yeah. That is a feel bad.
Yeah, looks like he's just going to leave it on blocking duty. But I think Eugene here, going to just blow you out. Okay, this seems bad. This is pretty bad.
We want to see the creeping chills conflagrate to the graveyard. This could be another Narcomoeba. These Narcomoebas just you know, this smack of Narcomoebas are together. And Felix rightfully extends the hand.
It's like, yeah, you got me. You got me. That's nuts. That was a game. That was a good game. But yeah, Felix like always behind, right? This game, always behind. That's not great. All right. Congrats to Eugene. He wins himself. Well, 6 extra packs, I think, and he gets a bye in the upcoming seasonal qualifiers that's coming up at the end of the month. But if you want to watch more Modern, you can join us on the Wednesdays, 8 p.m. Singapore time, twitch.tv/GreyogaGames. Next weekend is Legacy. I won't be here, but somebody will be. I don't know.
I'm not here.
I know Ben.
It's Christmas.
I know Ben and Alfian will be here. So yeah, they'll
Ben loves a bit of Legacy.
Oh, Ben loves Legacy. Ben loves vintage.
Yeah, he just loves like all these old cards. Yeah. I have no idea. Some text on there.
So yeah. What was I saying? All right. YouTube.com/GoGames. Watch all the replays. And do check out our website, GOGI if you want to find out how you can be part of the invitationals as well. And do hit us up on our social media channels, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Yeah. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.